this owl is actually one that has great concern here in Washington, Oregon, and even down into California. This is a burrowing owl, and this is Digger. Now, how we got Digger started with where the parents decided to nest along a roadside, very busy roadside, in the lower valley. They had nested in a hole in a cutout, and when one of the babies decided to take off, Digger, he flew right into the windshield of a car, destroying half his sight on one side and breaking the coracoid in his shoulder. He is not capable of full flight or any long distance, and that is what would happen today, because he would not survive in the wild. Now, the burrowing owl, being an animal of concern, what are we doing to change that? Well, the Department of Fish and Wildlife is actually putting in man-made burrows on legal property where they know that there is the area that they may be able to survive. That is in shrubs or in a grassland. They're actually a grassland or prairie animal, and they also look for shrubs. Now, one of the things that's rather interesting about this and to show how intelligent they really are. In order to be able to survive, since they don't build a nest in a tree, they live underground. There are a lot of predators such as foxes, coyotes, and even badgers that would very easily be able to dig them out and be able to have a very quick snap. So, what do they do to keep themselves protected? They pick up the feces of other animals and they decorate their burrow all around and on the outside. In decorating their burrow, they actually confuse the predator that is looking to try to figure out what is living in that hole. The first time I ever got to see this was a biologist who was studying these for about 20 years, was able to get footage of a coyote coming in. That coyote hung around, smelling, trying to figure out, stick his head in the hole, and he would still walk around for about 20 minutes, and then eventually decide, okay, I'm going to leave. And a few minutes later, came back. Did the same routine, trying to figure out, okay, what is there? So I asked the bio, I said, hey, have you figured out what he's doing? He goes, well, I think I have. I think he's, not real sure what might be there. And they said, did you figure out what was there? And he said he had decorated so well, that family group, that it confused the coyote. And the coyote could not get an exact scent what that was there. He was probably smelling maybe even his own feces or feces of a neighboring coyote. Could have even been something else. Could have been a cat. Could have been a dog. Could have been just about anything. But what happened was it confused the coyote, not allowing the coyote to dig it out. And if the coyote would have stuck his head down the hole far enough, they may have even heard the sound of a rattlesnake. You see, that's another thing they do. They mimic the sound of a rattlesnake, and if something tries to come in, they're going to warn it that there's something nasty that bites them. Just some of the things that they've been able to learn to be able to survive. If you get to see these in the prairie lands, where there are prairie dogs, you'll also notice that they mimic a prairie dog. They'll do the up and down, just like a prairie dog does, and they'll even do high-pitched whistles. And if a predator